Hello everyone, I'm Ava and welcome back to Delightful Dolls. Today I have a super exciting video because we are going to be taking a look at the Billie Eilish live Los Angeles, California fashion doll and the When the Party's Over Billie Eilish collectible figure. If you don't already know, I did a review on two other Billie Eilish products from the same brand a couple months ago, so make sure to also check out that video. But I'm so excited that they came out with more products in this line. And before we even get into the video, I do want to give a huge thanks to Playmates for sending me these two products to introduce to all of you today. I absolutely love the first two products they came out with, so I just can't wait to take a closer look at these two. So we're gonna start by taking a look at the Billie Eilish Live Los Angeles doll. And this one says in the top right corner that it's actually part of the concert series. And all the other Billie Eilish dolls or figurines so far have said the music video series. So that's pretty cool. So on the front of the box, you can see an illustration of Billie Eilish and a little cutout here where you can get a little sneak peek of the doll's face. On the back, there's some information about the doll, and you can see the doll and the background that this box turns into. So yes, like you heard, this box does transform, and that is one of my favorite parts about this line actually, is that the boxes that they come in literally turn into a cool background. And if you actually just scan this little green square with your phone, then it'll actually bring you to a video on how to transform this box. So to transform this box, you can basically just pull out the back and flip it over to the front, pull out the doll inside. Then I flip all of these tabs down. Then flip these side pieces to the front. And poke the tabs into these little openings here. To make an awesome backdrop for the doll. And now let's take a look at the doll. The packaging in this line is super eco-friendly, which is awesome. And to open this up, all you have to do is literally just flip it open. And then there are just a couple little ties holding her head in place, which can be untied in the back. And then you can just pull her right out. There is also a stand included, which is awesome. It can be easily put together by just connecting these two pieces. And then this clamp can be adjusted by pushing up this little tab, moving it where you want, and then putting it back down when you're done. And you can make it easily hold Billie Eilish by putting the stand under her shirt and pushing the clamp around her waist. Her face is very detailed and very realistic, definitely resembling Billie Eilish in real life. You can even see all of the little eyebrow hairs, which is so awesome. And just her eyes are very realistically sized as well. She has very light blue eyes and a nice natural pink lip color. Her hair is adorable. She has these space buns going on with green roots, which is exactly how she looked when she did perform live in LA. There's also these two little bangs kind of coming out in the front, which I think is so cute. And I'll just give a little 360 of the hair. Taking a look at her outfit, she's definitely all about green with this one. She has a very lime green shirt that says Billie in black words. It has a nice collar at the top too, and overall seems very nice quality. In the back there is some Velcro so the top can be removed. Billie has some matching lime green shorts that are very high-waisted and go just above her knee. Again, it says Billie on her left leg. The shorts don't have any Velcro, but they're pretty loose, so they could easily be slid on and off. It appears as if she has some green tape on her shin areas. She also has some green socks, which are absolutely adorable. I love when dolls have socks. And I literally am in love with her shoes and the detail on them. They are literally so cute. And the shoes from the last Billie Eilish doll didn't have any painted details, so I'm super happy to see that these ones do. This doll did come with two accessories. She came with this black silverish necklace with lots and lots of detail, which can easily be put onto her neck. and a microphone, which I think is awesome and definitely appropriate because this is her concert look. It does have this little plastic piece that her fingers can go through so she can actually hold the microphone. That is awesome. This doll does stand at about 10.5 inches. She's a little bit taller right now because of her hair and her shoes. This doll is fully posable and has a ton of articulation with movement at the neck. And she actually has 2 joints at the neck. If you can see, there's one down there too. At the shoulder, 2 joints at the elbow, at the wrist. Her body can move side to side. At the hip, 2 joints at the knee, and at the ankle. So that is awesome. I love when dolls have lots of articulation like this. Here she is in front of her backdrop, and that just looks so awesome. This is most definitely the coolest type of doll boxing where it can flip to make a background, and backgrounds are super cool, especially how they match perfectly with the doll. So this doll is priced at around $30 US. I literally love this series of Billie Eilish dolls, and this doll in particular I am in love with. And now we're gonna take a look at the Billie Eilish When the Party's Over collectible figure. Now this one is from the music video series, so this figurine is based off from the When the Party's Over music video. On the back, you can see photos of the figurine and the backdrop that this box turns into, and some information about the figurine. And just like the last product, there's this little green box that you can scan to see how to transform this box. It transforms exactly like the other one, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So here's the backdrop, and I also want to mention, I think this back looks super cool as well. This one did also come with these little cutouts, which I believe turns into something, so let's open this up and see what exactly this is. So it looks like there are actually 2 things that you can make here. One is a pedestal, and the other is a chair, and it gives exact instructions on how to make them, so I'm gonna go do that. So I'm gonna start off with the pedestal. That was super simple. And now to make the chair. That one was a little bit more complicated to make, but still fairly easy. And now I'm just gonna put this off to the side temporarily while we take a look at the actual doll. Once again, it comes in that same packaging where you can literally just fold it open. Very eco-friendly. There is one tie holding in at her waist that can be untied from the back. And then she can just be pulled out. And there's also this little cup as well. She does have a little bit of plastic around her body, but you can just easily pull that off. So here she is, and she can stand easily on her own and is about 6 inches tall. She looks exactly like Billie Eilish from the music video When the Party's Over. She has some dark blue and black hair. She has light blue eyes and black ink coming from her eyes. Her outfit is all white with some black ink splotches on it. And her top feels a little bit like rubber and has this sculpted on silver necklace. She also has some sculpted on jewelry and some white shoes. Like we saw earlier, she also comes with this little glass filled with what looks like the same ink that's on her clothes and face. And her hand is sculpted perfectly so the cup can actually be held in her hand, which is so cool. And she has a lot of articulation with movement at the neck, shoulder, elbow, wrist, torso. Her legs can twist at the hip. She has 2 joints at the knee and at the ankle. Now I'm gonna place her in front of the background and on her chair here. I think this figurine is so cool. She is priced at around $20 US. And I think that is well worth the quality of this figurine and all of her awesome articulation. I think both of these Billie Eilish products are absolutely awesome, and I really hope they keep on making more from this line because they're just so cool. These 2 products will be available at Target this week. and available on Amazon on March 15th. So I'll leave the links in the description below, and if you want to make a pre-order from Amazon, make sure to go ahead and do so. I still can't get over the fact at how awesome it is that their boxes transform into these backgrounds, and they have an amazing amount of articulation, which if you know me, you'll know I love articulation in dolls. And I definitely recommend these to any Billie Eilish fan or doll collector. Let me know what you think of these products in the comments below, and another huge thanks to Playmates for sending me these two products to introduce to all of you today. Now before we end today's video, the shoutouts for today go to Kaylee Joes, I Love Dolls, and Doll Galaxy W. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. And remember, if you want a chance of getting a shout out, all you have to do is subscribe, click the notification bell, and comment down below with the hashtag DDSquad, and you'll have a chance of getting a shout out in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and check out the links in the description to potentially purchase one of these products. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!